Okay, we're going to catch up on Bitcoin here. Last time, I think I did a video right around this area or somewhere around here. And I did not publish anything during this area when Bitcoin went past 12,000. I was pretty excited to see what would happen, and it just kind of dropped back down. Not really surprisingly to me, but we can see that Bitcoin had a rise back here on the 24th of July, coming up here, 26th, and then it's been right around this level here for some time now, a couple weeks, and it did have a nice solid little jump right here, but you can see it's come back down, and it seems like that's pretty normal here for Bitcoin. Kind of hangs around a little level for a while. I'm trying to identify what is causing these ups and downs. Even for the day, they're pretty extreme, and that's just the market that we're in, I guess. So we're going to see if there's any way to take advantage of those things, how to do that with Bitcoin. And we're watching the technical analysis from our favorite people on YouTube, and we're keeping an eye on everything visually, and we're checking out the news to see what we can learn from that. And if just by watching the news on Bitcoin, and if we can make any gains there. I have my virtual portfolio set up here. I purchased some Bitcoin right when I signed up to eToro without thinking of where the price was or anything, and I bought it at a pretty high price, about 11,800. So I'm down, but I also bought some more Bitcoin today because I saw that it was down to about 11,400. And I'm pretty sure that it'll definitely be going back above 12,000 and even higher probably. So I think it's fine to buy the Bitcoin. Then I think I still am down a little bit again still. So that's just the way that it goes, you know. The further it goes down, then the more I would probably buy, because I know that it's going to go above 12 again. So if I just stack up, I've got 64,000 available. I've allocated 35,800, so I'm down about $1,200. But this has been up and down, anywhere from a couple $100 to like about $1,500. I was in the profit $1,500 when Bitcoin went up, and here you can see I'm down a bit. And I got some stuff. I got some money in Ethereum as well. I think both of these ones have some Ethereum in it. So things are up and down a lot, but I think maybe we could try to take advantage of those ups and downs just by keeping a close eye on what's going on and keeping in touch with the technical analysis and just a general impression of what's going on in the media and how is Bitcoin being portrayed in the media, and go from there. And we'll just keep an eye on it using the virtual portfolio, and we'll see what we can do. All right, so here we're checking out the Bitcoin news, August 26th, 2020, 8:05 p.m. now here. The market wrap Bitcoin braces for 700 million in options to expire, record 7 billion value. Okay, I don't know what is going on there, but we'll read that and see what's going on. Fidelity launches inaugural Bitcoin fund for wealthy investors. Now, I think that we had heard before that it's time for the major investors to start getting into Bitcoin, or at least that should be the trend here coming up soon. So here's another validation for that right here. Fidelity Investments is launching its first Bitcoin fund, adding its establishment name and star power to the fledgling and often controversial asset class. The Boston-based money manager said in a filing to the Securities and Exchange Commission that it will begin to offer the Wise Origin Bitcoin Index Fund 1 through a new business unit called Fidelity Digital Funds. Peter Jubber, head of Fidelity Counseling, will run the new business unit, the filing shows. The passively managed Bitcoin... Can we get this out of here? The passively managed Bitcoin only fund will be made available to qualified purchasers through family offices, registered investment advisors, and other institutions, according to a person familiar with the matter. We all know what that means. Fidelity Digital Assets will custody the fund. The person said the minimum investment is $100,000. And we got some more information down here, but I can't do anything. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, we got to wait for those ads to load. Can't forget about that. Okay, here we go. Bitcoin's wild ride, going back all the way from 2017. So we know that Bitcoin has been here before, so I think that it's definitely possible that it could go there again. And I think, I'm not sure exactly what caused this spike. We'll do a little research on that, but pretty sure some fears about the economy were happening right here. Late around Christmas time this time, I think there was a major issue, and I forgot what happened. But anyways, we got the point, so let's move on. Bitcoin braces for $700 million in options to expire. Record $7 billion value locked in DeFi. Bitcoin market bottomed out around 11,100 before bouncing back. DeFi continues an upward trend, garnering interest from traders and perhaps creating new ones. Okay, what are they even talking about? Boom, jumping is high. Okay. Fairly started uses $10,000 as a lower bound in trading because the world's oldest cryptocurrency lacks market momentum. The pullback in Bitcoin appears healthy, Stockton noted. That said, there is room for further near-term downside with support in the $10,000 to $10,055 area. And you'll see this kind of stuff in the technical analysis. So if we just pay attention to the technical analysis on a semi-regular basis, then you'll see what's going on. Because they usually release them every day, or between multiple people you can usually get a technical analysis at least once a day, so that's really helpful. Okay, let's see if they're going to say anything interesting. I don't think so. Ether, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, was up Wednesday, trading around $386. Total value looked in decentralized finance, locked in, or DeFi, there we go. Decentralized finance has surpassed $7 billion in value. Oh, okay. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. It's showing more people are entering into the market. Got it. Positive news for Bitcoin. Fearing inflation, this is from Bloomberg. Investors hedge with gold, Bitcoin, and whiskey. Interesting. Whiskey. I wonder what the deal is with that. Maybe we'll a little hint. Okay, you know what? Bloomberg. Well, I think we can tell from the title. We got it. Okay. Oh. That's news right there. Hey, I think I've seen this guy. Definitely on YouTube and also maybe some major news outlets. Blockwear Solutions and Blockwear Mining and the manager of the Blockchain Opportunity Fund died on August 21st, 2020. After a 7-year battle with leukemia, he was 29 years old. Largest distributors of mining rigs in the U.S., which he founded in 2017. This guy made a lot of money, I'm sure of it. Serves investors as a multi-million-dollar cryptocurrency hedge fund. Blockwear Mining, which D'Souza founded in 2019, has generated over 52% returns for its investors, according to the announcement. All right, well, that's too bad. I don't know if that will affect the market, but that's too bad. I wish he was still with us here. All right, so moving on. Oh, Bitcoin brace for a bombshell. I don't know about that. This is from Forbes, so let's check it out. Okay, Goldman Sachs announces new digital assets. Let's switch over to the news category here. And we will see what else we got pulling up here. Fast block. Marathon to buy fast block. Gaining speed and halving Bitcoin mining costs. Okay, that's huge, so that's good news. Bitcoin Capital hosts to foster mass crypto adoption via its exchange-traded product. Okay. Riot buys more Bitcoin miners. Sees hashing capacity over 2 EHs next year. I think maybe that's... Okay, so we see a lot of good stuff here. $50 billion of currency moved out of China, hinting at capital flight against Beijing rules. Well, so if it's going from China, then it's going from somewhere else to somewhere else, and maybe that's America. Who knows what these people are doing out here? Nice. This is what we're trying to accomplish right here. I mean, if we can buy low, hold it for 22 months, we should be in good position. That's what it seems like. So anyway, I'm going to call it there. We'll call it good. I think we see what's going on. Probably going to be going back up. We'll see how it reacts to all this positive news today.